Today, I would like to just go over a few of the basics and the assembling of your miniatures. Doesn't matter which kind of miniature it is, but my preference is the 40K Warhammer miniatures. The biggest and most important thing that I found is the nippers. You want to be able to nip the parts off of the sprues right here. Clip it. This keeps it from making chunks out of your parts when you break them off. Get them puppies off. Primer. I find Duplicolor is the best. It doesn't melt the parts. It binds. It's a professional auto primer. And as you can see, this particular primer is black. They sell white, gray, and of course the traditional rust red. This stuff is awesome. Of course, as with any spray-on primer, don't spray too thick, or you will fill up the detail in your models or in your miniatures. Additionally, for me, this is a must. We have a flow control. I'm sure there are other brands. This is what I use, just happens to be effective. It allows the paints, like so, here, to flow on and not want to beat up on a surface. I guess it lays it out smoother and nicer. And then fluid retarder. This keeps your brush from getting all clogged up and the paint from drying so fast. Also nice. If you follow the directions on these, on the back, you'll find that it works great. It gives you, the retarder is nice because it gives you much more work time with the paint and allows it to move it around, and you aren't constantly having to dig the crap out of your brush and get that little ring around the tip of the brush. And the flow improver, of course, lets it flow into the cracks and crevices and not beat up and whatnot. Also, I don't really like to use water to thin my paints. I like to use what they refer to as a airbrush medium. It's designed to thin the paint, but yet still allow the paint to maintain its color and not get rings and that kind of stuff. Another excellent stuff if you accidentally leave the lid off, or if the paint's just a little old or whatever, it helps thin it out better than water. Additionally, a scalpel. eBay sells all kinds of these things. You can find them on them. The nice thing is they have all different varieties of blades, hook blades, big blades, and they're cheap. They're way cheaper than Stanley knife blades or hobby store blades, and they're disposable. You just click that off, look at that, and it clicks right back on. Blades are so much cheaper. You buy the handle one time, and then you get packages of blades. Way better. And of course, tweezers. Not always needed, but very handy. And then for me, more paintbrushes, the merrier. All sizes, shapes, and styles.